Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and welcome to Mount Itoi Caves. In these caves you can find two enemies, the first of which is the Cerebrum, which is a big pain in the butt, especially when you don't get PSI block on it. You want to get PSI block on it. That way you will— oh my god! Yeah, see, exactly. But you want to get PSI block on it because all of its attacks are PSI based, so if you can block it, then it can't do anything anymore. However, I missed that, so great, Anna's probably about to die. Now then, do I heal her, or do I risk another block? Let's go for the block, I guess. I mean, we just started, we could very easily just head back and, heal up again if she were to die. But yeah, this place is pretty difficult, especially when you don't know where to go. I used a map for these caves because the last time I did this, I was in here for like 2 hours because I kept on going around in circles and couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go. And it was pretty bad. Okay, so now that he's blocked, you can have Anna use PSI Magnet in order to steal about 10 PSI from him, and she will get her PSI back. Or you could just use a PSI stone after the battle or something. But I just needed to use the Life Up Beta because she is really near dead, but I already did that, so yeah. So now I'm just going to— you could also use Beam to kill it if you want. But yeah, this guy is pretty difficult, but he always comes on his own. He's like a brain in a jar. Reminds me of Young Frankenstein, which I just watched last night, and Abby Normal. So what you're telling me is that you put an abnormal brain in the monster? Yes, sir. And then he starts choking Igor, not Igor, Igor. And then they get the sedative. That movie was hilarious. I lost it when they started tap dancing. But, yeah. So, anyways, still taking quite a while. It's a good thing that I'm cutting these out after this. But you can just imagine, like, if constantly running around in circles for like an hour, constantly getting into these battles, yeah, it's not going to really work out all too much. And Anna's finally has full PP again, so now we can just beat him up. And use a beam or a magnet again, even though I'm kind of already filled with PP again. I don't think PSI Magnet costs any PSI either, or PP rather. No, it doesn't. And there was no effect because Anna's already full, or it just didn't work. And Cerebrum, again, still blocked. I think it lasts the entire battle until it dies. If we could do some actual damage to this thing, that would be great. Anna only did 1, that's fantastic. And the dog is barking, yeah, dog. Once again, getting a little shout out in my video, I guess, or a little cameo. Within the first 3 minutes, what is the dog doing? The dog is— there we go. God, good thing I'm cutting these out afterwards. That took like 2.5 minutes. Really now. The other enemies in this area are kind of easier. The Blue Starman, they just have the PK Beam stuff. I think they have PK Beam Gamma, which will automatically kill you, so you want to be careful with that. But they have a lot less HP, a lot less defense, unless they happen to be guarding. See, PK Beam Beta, pretty sure they have PK Beam yeah, Gamma. It bounced back and automatically kills you. So they essentially can kill themselves with only one of their attacks. Well, it has a 66% chance of killing itself if it were to use that attack. And also Teddy's level 20. So those are the only 2 enemies that you can find in this area. You can either find 2 or 3 Blue Starmen, or a Cerebrum, and that's pretty much all the encounters. So for the most part now, it's just going to be walking around this area. Now, I planned out a route that I think was pretty good. It goes to all of the ultimate weapons in this area, including the katana for Teddy, which I can't pick up, so let's go ahead and use a Life Up Cream or something. Preferably one in Teddy's inventory. Oh, I could also drop that boomerang that he has for whatever reason, although it only looks like a boom for now. So let's go ahead. What am I doing? Dropping the boomerang. There we go. Drop that. Don't need the bottle rockets anymore either, because I'm not going to use them. Like I said, I don't use those things. So we got the katana, which is Teddy's ultimate sword, and he is now super awesome. So we can go ahead and drop the sword, because you really aren't going to see Civilization ever again. Especially a place that you can sell items at. Unless you happen to die or something, in which case you will go back to LA. Or that doctor's house, one of the two. But either way, pretty much it's just going to be a straightaway to the final boss now, aside from a little sidetracks where we have to go to certain areas. Now here I couldn't figure out where exactly I was supposed to go, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, and I believe we're going to go up here. Yes, we are, okay. But there are 3 ultimate weapons, one for Ninten, one for Teddy, and one for Anna, although Anna's probably isn't that good since she uses PSI. Also, Teddy is dead, yay. But we have super healing now, so we can automatically revive them, which is very good. You probably want to get super healing and PSI life, or PK life up high before you come in here. Life up high is that one life up spell that I've been talking about for the past few videos that'll heal all of your party members for about 40 damage. Okay, and on the path here we can find life up cream, I believe. Yep, life up cream. For the most part I'm going to be disregarding the treasure chests except for the except for the ultimate weapons. But yeah, we're running low on PP sort of, so we're going to use some on Anna and whatnot. Teddy has 4 of them in reserve, so yeah, we're pretty set. Unless we happen to get in a really bad battle and that kills us, we should be fine. Which happened often my first playthrough of this game. But luckily I at least know what I'm doing this time around, and I'm actually using a map. So yeah. Could probably find a map. There's this forum for Mother. You can probably find a map there. That's the one that I used. But there's the Iron Skillet, which is Anna's ultimate weapon. So we're going to need to do some type of inventory stuff in order to get it. So let's go ahead and use the life up cream on Ninten. I'm pretty set on life and PSI. Nothing really to worry about at all. Let's give the Iron Skillet to Anna and equip it on her. And we can drop the whatever she had before, the boomerang. Really, I could have sworn... No, I didn't get her a different type of frying pan. But yeah, she uses frying pans for battle. It's pretty sexist and hilarious. Anyways, just, like, seriously think about it. Just whacking somebody with a frying pan and that kills them? Yeah. So I am actually using the PSI stones more than I remember. However, not enough to constitute me needing 4 extra ones. I mean, I don't think I even go through these ones that I already have. And the big bag is still there as well. It's never getting used again, unfortunately. It's a very helpful item, especially for your first playthrough. But alas, I did not really need it all too much. Okay, so now that we're done with all that healing stuff, we can continue on. All that's left is Ninten's ultimate weapon. And also, whenever I'm healing, you can just kind of guess that I got into a battle. You're going to want to heal to near full health after every single battle. Otherwise, you're going to get killed. Because both the enemies in here can use PK Beam Beta, which can do about 80 damage, which will kill you in 2 hits. Ninten might be able to take 3, but that's besides the point. Yeah, see, even when I was at near full health, Teddy still died. So you want to be extremely careful. And also, going off the beaten path a little bit, we can find Ninten's ultimate weapon, which is rather easy. It's right by the exit. Hank Spat. So that's his ultimate weapon. Very helpful. It'll increase his damage by quite a bit. I'm going to give the big bag to Teddy, just because. And going to give him the Hank Spat. So, yes, we shall eat the big bat, or the Hank Spat. That'll work. I also have $2,000 for whatever reason, but you don't need money at all after this point, unless you want to buy something else. Wow, that aluminum bat, we've had that since like part 6 or 7, and now we're finally getting rid of it. And let's give the big bag back to Ninten, because that's kind of his thing to hold on to, even though he never uses it, because he has Life Up Alpha. I guess you could use that to save up on Ninten's PP, however, he really doesn't use his PP for anything else. Anyways, yeah, just kind of said that. But, yep, just a couple little healing up before we exit the cave area. And after this path, I'm pretty sure we're at the exit. And Anna is dead. This is very bad. Very, very bad. Because she's the only one with super healing, and I have no other way to heal her and revive her. So I'm just going to try to run through this area, try to make it to the next healer's house, and we get yet another PSI stone. Thanks, game. It's not like I have 6 of those already. But oh well, it's helpful for those who need it. And now we're out of the caves and on the actual mountain. On the mountain there are a whole bunch of different enemies that will kill you. You'll probably want to run from a lot of them. Especially when your main healer, especially your reviver, is currently dead. Like mine is. So I'm just going to cut all these out because I end up running away from them anyways. But there are a whole bunch of powerful enemies. There's the Megaborg, these gargoyle type guys, and just a whole bunch of stuff that will kill you. But right here we have the healer's house. He will heal us up fully, luckily, for free. How are you living in this area? There are gargoyles and robots and stuff trying to kill you constantly. How is this guy alive? So you're going to want to save here, and when you die you will just reappear here. And if you try to go through this door, there will be a little scene. Before doing this, you might want to level grind a little bit. Just because. Okay, it's a room. Anna, what do you want? Why are you blocking the door? Okay, sure, well, you're kind of blocking the door, so I have to. And the look in their eyes is so very intense. Their faces still completely emotionless as they dance. Although I guess there's a little smile there on Nintendo, but that's constantly there. Even when getting the crap beaten out of him, he's still smiling. Together they dance and run around the room. It's kind of ridiculous because of these crappy graphics. It's only 8-bit, but they'll make do. I think I just rhymed. And if not, well then poo. That was completely accidental, but I kind of went with it. And well, I just said the nicer way of saying I'm still trying to rhyme and failing miserably. I'm not even going to try with that one. And they spin around constantly. You can only guess what they're doing. And thus the dance is over. And then there's Teddy. Oh wait, no. Okay, he's not breaking up the mood. Oh sure, why not? Okay. Oh, well, that's kind of creepy. Oh, hi, Teddy. There you are. Now you're ruining the mood. Yeah. This is one of the only times that your characters talk. However, Nintendo talks never. No, I could only hear the music that was playing. Where was that music coming from anyways? Okay, so there's something coming from outside, and all of a sudden, random attack. How did this robot fit in the room? Okay, well then. Last time we fought a robot like this, we had the tank. We don't have a tank anymore. So, let's hope for the best, I guess? Maybe? We're not doing all too good. Kind of only doing 3 and 1 damage. Nope, no automatic kill. That sucks. What else could we do? Let's just have her guard, I guess. And heal as necessary, while Nintendo and Teddy do as much damage as possible. Oh my god! We need the tank again. Where's the tank? Oh, well, she didn't take all that much, although she was probably guarding. Oh well. So, yeah, there goes Anna. Teddy, kill it! No! No, great. Because we danced and had to have that love scene, we died. Good job, Anna. Look at what you did. Oh, wait, zap. Oh, great. Yeah, look, we're dead. Good job. Game over, guys. Game over. Well, and then the credits will roll, and it's Lloyd. Yep, Lloyd's the only one left. We're screwed. There's no way we're going to fix this. There's no way we're going to beat the final boss if it's just Lloyd. Come on now. What are you saying? Oh, well, we're alive. Holy crap. Except, wait a minute. What's this? Doctor, what's wrong? Teddy? You were doing so well. You were doing like 100 damage. Lloyd only uses brute strength as well, but he sucks at it. And, well, we get Lloyd back. He calls himself a weakling, that's great. And he takes all of his items back, he still has his equipment and everything. And by the way, this is the healer's house back at the bottom of the mountain. You have to climb through the caves all over again. So I think I'll just meet you at the healer's house at the mountain again, and pick up a couple more life ups, because this is your last chance to do so. Rest, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.